happy Monday. Look how crazy I look this morning. Anthony's just gone off to work. It's our anniversary today, 2 years since we got married in Ibiza. So yeah, we had a couple of cards from family which we've opened, but we're actually opening our cards from each other later. We don't tend to get each other gifts, to be honest. We never have really, even before we were married on anniversaries. So instead we like to go for a meal. So we're going to go for a meal tonight, which is exciting. I'm just about to have my breakfast, and with being the 3rd trimester, I now have 3 Weetabix instead of 2. Just because I tend to feel it keeps me going a little bit longer. That is the plan for today. Obviously I have stuff planned for the daytime. I've got to catch up on stuff from over the weekend for the store, and then I'm going to plan this week, this morning. Yeah. I don't think I've got anything else to say at the minute, so I'm going to have my cup of tea and my Weetabix and then get ready, sort this mop out. I'm not going to wash it this morning because obviously I'm going to wash it later, so I'm just going to have to deal with like greasy hair. Gross. So I am all ready to go out this evening with my husband to celebrate our 2-year anniversary. I thought I'd show you what I'm wearing. If you have watched my holiday haul, this is the tie dress. Oops, the tie dress that I was showing you. It's my bum. And then on my feet I have these shoes, excuse that bit of fluff, these shoes from Dorothy Perkins, and then I'm also wearing my Swarovski bracelet, which is what I wore on our wedding day. So yes, this is my outfit. I just have a nude bag as well, and we're actually off to the same place where we went for my birthday a few months back. So looking forward to it. I have a bit more of an appetite now than I did then, so hopefully I'll enjoy it a little bit more. Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. I'm squinting, it's not even sunny, but it's so cloudy and it actually affects my eyes. But we are at the land of all things home, so we're at Ikea. Just come to get some shelves for the nursery, and with my mum, she's just parking up. I've made it to the shelf section. This is the one we want. We're trying to figure out where they are. We can see the bottoms there. So we've just got home. I look a bit flushed because it's hot. We popped across to Laura Ashley while we were at Ikea, and I fell in love with these curtains. My mummy is currently being an absolute star and ironing them for me. But smile on me. Hiya. But they're absolutely gorgeous. It's called Honeysuckle. What's it called? Honeysuckle Trail Cyclamen. Is that how you say it? Cyclamen. What is cyclamen? Is that a flower? So yeah, we're just preparing them and then going to pop them up in the nursery. But I love them. So here's a little sneak peek for you, and then I shall show you more on the nursery room. Right now, wow, look how flushed I look, but for right now I am about to edit this week's vlog for tonight, and then Anthony and I are off food shopping later on. So that's about all we've got planned for today. Good morning everybody, it's Thursday. I am just getting ready because I have the midwife this morning. Anthony's not coming with me this time just because they get in more and more frequent, and I don't want to have to keep asking him to have time off work. So I'm off on my own. I tend to be a bit boring for him anyway, to be fair. Last time I went, I don't know if I told you, but basically she took my urine sample and she was like, oh, this is like showing quite high for like sugar and stuff. And she says, is it your first morning wee? I was like, oh no, I've had my breakfast. Because I totally forgot to do it in the morning. So this morning I made sure I did it first thing, and hopefully it's going to be alright. Otherwise they're going to need to test further for like diabetes and stuff. So fingers crossed that's going to be okay. So yeah, I'm going to get my stuff together and go. So I just got back from the midwife and all was well. She ended up having to take blood from both of my arms just because the first lot of blood wasn't coming out very quick. So one of them's a little bit sore actually, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Blood doesn't bother me, giving blood or anything. So yeah, she's head down, bum up. She's not engaged yet. Obviously I'm only 28 weeks. Hopefully she shall stay like that for now. I did ask it whether there is a likelihood that she would change, and she says it is possible but it's unlikely. So hopefully, fingers crossed, she stays like that. Measuring slightly bigger than normal, so I forget what it's called actually, that line thing that says whether they're measuring bigger than 50% of babies or smaller than 50% of babies. I'm literally like just above the line, and it's kind of going quite nicely, so it's not shooting too far up. Don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm hoping that it's just because I've got such a little body that she's just sticking out a bit too much. And it's just my bump and the fluid that is making me measure bigger rather than her actually being bigger. But we shall soon see, shan't we? Just tidying up a few things at the minute, just about to empty the dishwasher. The joys of adulthood. So it's much later in the day now. Anthony's just gone off to play football this evening, so I've got an evening by myself. I can hug the TV all I want because he is a pure TV hugger. I'm just making myself some food. Just got yogurt all over my finger. Just making myself some food. I am having, and this is literally one of my favourite meals, but basically it's muffins cut in half with tuna mayo and sweet corn on top, and then cheese melted on top. I had it in a cafe once and I really liked it, so I like it if I'm ever on my own because Anthony doesn't particularly like it. And I'm just going to chill this evening. I'll probably do a bit of work on my laptop, but generally just sit and lounge around and probably watch some more of Once Upon a Time because I'm a bit addicted to it at the moment. I'm on season 5, at the end of season 5, and honestly the last couple of episodes I've just been like crying my eyes out. In the last episode, I think it was episode 19, I cried about 5 times. So I'm going to watch a little bit more of that, and I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning everybody, happy Friday. It is 10:50. I've been up this morning, I've had a shower, I've done my hair, I've got dressed. I decided to do my hair today because I'm going to film a video. I really quite like it curly actually. I think I should do it more often, but I'm just extremely lazy. I am just getting ready to do a pattern. I'm just working on some baby booties. I've done one pair here to test the pattern, and then I'm going to just do another one again because I did the pattern yesterday. I'm going to do another one again in different colours to test the pattern again, and then do the video for and create the other booty. So I think I'm going to do the girls version and the boys version, and then I'm going to film a pregnancy update as well. So just kind of taking it slow today. It's very hot, the sun's not shining, but it's just really muggy, so I've got a dress on today just to try and stay cool. So I've just finished filming the pregnancy update, and it is 12:30, so I'm going to make myself some lunch and then film the tutorial for this afternoon. So I'm currently sat in the living room putting together the blog post for to go alongside the tutorial for Sunday, just so I've got a little bit less to do tomorrow. But I'm going to finish that up soon and just chill for the rest of the evening. I'm a little bit peckish, so I've got my trusty yoghurt. I've just heard Anthony go into the kitchen and start the food, so I'll go and help him in a minute. But we're going to have homemade kebabs. We had it a couple of weeks ago and it was absolutely gorgeous, so we're going to have them tonight. It tastes just like kebab meat, but it's so much healthier for you, so I'll show you later. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Anthony has just gone off to golf for the weekend and I am sort of home alone today and tonight, so I'm going to take advantage of a quiet house and I'll take advantage of watching whatever I want on TV tonight, which is good. But I am going to make a good effort to get things tidy and sorted in my house once and for all and try not to get too distracted. I managed to get a lot of stuff done with work last night. I still need to edit the video for tomorrow, but I'll do that this evening. Shouldn't take too long. I've already got the pattern and the blog post sorted, so yeah, hopefully there's not too much distraction today, because normally I'll kind of stop and start and do a bit of work and then do different things. But if I tell myself that I'm going to do the video tonight, then I know that I have the rest of the day to get things sorted. So I've just done a bit of cleaning and tidying around at the moment, and my aim today is to get some stuff in the sideboard, because I've had that now for a couple of months and there's not really much in it, and some of these cupboards actually need things taken out because they're just getting a bit messy. I currently have a little girl who keeps poking something out here. I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's a hand, but she keeps, what me and Anthony call bopping, she keeps bopping me. I'm hoping she's not wiggling around too much to try and turn around the other way, but yeah, we'll see. So yes, that is the plan for today. So in this little cupboard I have in the bottom there all of like little seasonal things, so things for like Christmas, Easter, and I think I'm going to keep them there because I don't really have space for them anywhere else, but I quite like having them there because generally they tend to be downstairs anyway, so I'm definitely going to keep them in there. But in this cupboard there is literally a few like treats in there. I think I'm going to put bigger equipment in here that I don't use that often but want to still have at easy reach, so I'm going to have a play around with that. So this is one of the cupboards that I really needed to tackle. This had all the snacks and stuff in, but it also had a few pots and bits, so things like the whisker, this really good. This was actually the first thing I ever bought when I found out that we were moving out. I always wanted one. I don't use it that much, but it's really, really good for certain meals and things. So just bits like that. They were all kind of crammed in there and it was always such a messy cupboard. So I've actually taken some of the things out and put them in there, like the bigger pans, which we use all the time, so they'll be easier to grab. Whereas before we'd have to take everything out just to get them. While I've done that as well, I've gone through all of the crisps, and this is the bag of everything that is out of date. So that's what I've done first, and then I'm going to reorganise it when it goes back in. I wish I'd have got a before of what it was look like before, because it was very, very messy. So this is how the kitchen is currently looking. I actually took away the drainer because, I don't know, I just felt like it was clogging up and made it look really messy. So I've tried to clear the sides a little bit. I have actually put the drainer underneath the sink so we can put it back up if and when we need to use it. But the only thing is, the sink is like really tarnished. It needs, like, I don't know if you can see here, it needs, I don't know, polishing or something. If anybody's got any recommendations for polishing a sink, then please let me know. But I think it's looking a lot better, and the cupboards are looking a lot neater. So after I did the kitchen, I've just come up to the nursery. I've sorted a few more bits, like just taking things out, packages and stuff like that, so I can chuck all the packages away. I'll show you a little sneak peek under the bed. I don't want to show you too much because there is some things still that I don't want you to see yet, but let me show you this. So this is under the bed. I've got a few bits in there which is for the next to me cot, just to keep them all in one place, and then also some of the bits, the instructions for the actual cot bed itself. There's some sheets for the cot bed and the next to me thingy. Obviously these aren't washed yet. Some blankets, a few bits that I got in, some of the packages that you can get, and then when we went to the baby shower and stuff, so like samples, and then baby bath thing, towels which I showed you last week, and some flannels. I just popped them in there. And then I've also popped the nappies. Obviously I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more of these at some point, but nappies and wipes in there as well, just so they're all kind of out the way. And then in this drawer where all the nappies were, I've put all the swaddles that I've got. So these ones, Anthony's mum bought us, they're from Tesco. These two are from Ikea, and then these ones, which are gorgeous, these are from Aiden and Anais, which I also got from the beauty show. So absolutely love them. Thought I'd have them all in one place. And now I'm kind of fancying going to the gym, so I think I might do that, get changed and go to the gym, even if it's only for sort of 20 minutes, half an hour. At least I can actually get and go, just while I'm actually feeling the urge to go. So I've just got back from the gym, and on the way home it started absolutely tipping it down, so I'm wet through, but I had a really good time in the gym. I've not been for a while, and it just felt really good to kind of work out my muscles and things. Didn't take it, well, didn't push myself too hard just because I don't want it to play with my back, but to be honest, my back started playing up as I was there, and then I did some stretching exercises and it's really eased off. So maybe I should do more of those every day, and I can do them at home, so it's not really a problem. So yeah, we'll see what it feels like later. But now I need to feed my belly because it's rumbling a lot, and I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the evening whilst editing the YouTube video ready to go up to, tomorrow. So I'm going to leave it here for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Please make sure that you subscribe to keep up to date with all of my latest videos, and I shall see you again next week. Bye!